It's good enough for Shakespeare. It's good enough for us.
Thank you.
He says no. There'll be an execution. It serves him right. The long retribution. There's going to be a killing. Hurrah, hurroo.
It serves him right. Hurrah, hurroo. What did he do?
He came from Syracuse. No. Yes. So let him plead for once. The use of Nelson Syracuse. Listen.
He dies tomorrow at sundown. Our rigid laws of Ephesus most gratefully refused. Parties to do any citizen of uncivilized Syracuse. If anyone of us would dare to go to that barbaric city, we get the axe the same as him. That's why he gets no pity. Unless he can raise 1,000 marks or borrow it from the local sharks. Why did you come here?
I had twins. He had twins. That's nothing much to get him. He had twins. And everybody had it in him.
Is that why you came here?
I had twins who looked alike. Couldn't tell one from the other. They had two slaves who looked alike. Couldn't tell one from his brother. But on one unhappy day, we went sailing on the sea. This was an unlucky blunder, for our ship was torn asunder. Just like that. Just like that. Like that. See, one young twin went down with me. One went swimming with his father. We were parted by the sea. Man and wife and slave and brother. Then my one remaining brave boy, who went a searching with his slave boy. Having lost my sons and wife too, I would gladly lose my life too. I am legless, I am twinless, I am wifeless, I am lifeless, I am going to He had wings, but then he gave his life. He had wings, to say nothing of his wife. Him right, the wrong execution. There's going to be a killing. Hurrah, hurrah, what did he do? He came from Syracuse. Yes, 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 yes.
Romeo?
Oh, nothing. They're just killing a fellow. Some merchant from Syracuse has been trading here.
Well, he deserves it, doesn't he? If any of us go over to Syracuse, they'll hang us fast enough.
Listen, Maestro.
Yeah.
Don't you think maybe it's time you went home? Don't you miss home cooking?
Yes. Whenever possible.
Listen, your wife raises hell. Well, I'm going to be the one who catches it, you know. Don't you let him loiter, says she. No man, says I. Why, he's an irresponsible louse.
A what?
A louse? That's what she said. Well, those weren't the exact words, but, you know, that's the general idea.
Do you mean fancifulness? Would you like to try on the other suit now?
The other suit? I only ordered this one suit. And one for Romeo.
But I need 2 suits. You told me.
One suit.
Say, and when am I going to get paid?
I'll take care of that later, but just now I'm in a hurry. Come on, Romeo. I hate pests.
Oh, I hate pests, too.
What's a businessman to do? Let's go get to work. Come on.
Sorry, boss. I was trying to keep up with you. I guess I overdid it. And don't surprise. I told you, boss, don't come to Ephesus during carnival time. But no, you had to come. Hey, boss, over there, there's a fellow trying not to look at us.
Just be casual. Act as if you belong here.
Thank you. Ow! Ow! What are you doing? Hey, I was funking out. Was it not casual enough?
It's all right, I know who that is. That's the merchant from Syracuse, the one we deal with.
Then I can relax? Yes. Good.
Good morning, sir.
Video watching this.
No, it's all right.
I went to your end to seek you earlier this morning. You must leave the city.
But before I've even started my search, no citizen of Syracuse is safe in Ephesus. I've spent years searching for my mother and my brother, and for poor Romeo's little brother.
Oh,
You'd be condemned to death. You're not safe here.
even now I notice your clothes have a strange color about them. You better change them. And if anyone asks you any questions, just say you don't speak the language.
Don't speak Very well. We'll sail with the tide tomorrow.
Good. The money I have in trust for you, I'll bring to you. Meet me here presently.
That may be a fellow countryman of mine who can help. We can run around.
We do not know that guy in there. All we know is he's a big man, and even bigger rats than to chop his head off. That is not the kind of thing that would interest us, boss. Not in this town.
Tell, I might need a little change of clothing. What do you mean, what? I haven't finished my sentence.
Oh, I thought you were. I mean, you look like. I swear, syphilis, I don't understand. Master!
He knows me. Call me by name.
I knew it.
What does that mean?
I don't know. See?
So it is. What's the matter with you two? Can a man come to buy a suit of clothes without creating all this excitement?
Certainly, but I thought you had on the other suit. I thought that...
What?
It's all right, I'll use it. Everything's prepared for you.
Walk this way.
And would you like one for Romeo, too?
Romeo?
That's you.
Help! Boss, we are haunting here!
Therefore, merchant, I'll give you grace of one more day to raise the sum. Your case is unusual. I feel sorry for you, but the sentence can't be reversed. Corporal, take him into custody. Yeah, it's a safe case, but the law is the law.
Hey, it's a different story if I ever heard one. God, if we saw that on the stage, we'd laugh it off the board. But look, he's got no business being here. Let him die.
For both?
pay for what I'm wearing.
But the other one.
Stop it. He's going to get mad if you keep kidding him like that.
Maybe later.
But I told you that.
I told you to. Could you?
The insolence of the man.
All the same, boss. This is a fine piece of goods you got here, don't you think? Although, actually, mine does bind around the neck area. Tell me, sir. Oh, no. How does it hang?
Now that's better. Much better. Now no one will recognize you. If you're lucky, you can get away tomorrow. Free for the wind and the tide. You go.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I think not, thank you. I'm going to take a stroll, and in the morning, if the ship sails, I'll be on it. 7 years I've been away from home, and I am tired of travel.
Me too.
Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Old Romeo, my boy, we'll soon be out of here.
It can't be too soon to suit me.
Me neither. This is a terrible city. The people are cattle and swine. There isn't a girl I call pretty, nor a friend that I call mine. And the only decent place on earth is the town that gave me birth. You can keep your Athens, you can keep your Rome. I'm a hometown fellow and I pine for home. I wanna go back to dear old Syracuse. Though I've worn out sandals and my tongues are low, there's a red light burning on my patio. I wanna go back to dear old Syracuse. It is no metropolis, it has no big acropolis, and yet there is a quorum of cuties in the forum. Though the boys wear tunics that are out of style, they will always greet you with a friendly smile. I wanna go back to dear old Syracuse. I do not agree with Mr. Spartacus. I was never meant to be a hardy cup. I wanna go back to dear old Syracuse. Oh, and a man is lonely, it is good to know there's a red light burning on the patio. I wanna go back to dear old Syracuse. The men are strong as horses there, and should a man land there, the blue star is the gender. Well, the search for love becomes a mania. You can take the knife once you Albania. I wanna go back to dear old Syracuse.
Oh, Maestro, there you are.
Well, was that surprising?
Huh? Listen, Maestro.
Maestro?
Yeah. Look, I found you just in
What
time.
are you talking about?
You ought to be home by now. You know that.
Home?
You know that place you stay when the courtesans are on strike?
What the hell are you talking about?
Your wife.
My what?
Not your what? Your wife, my mistress.
My wife is your mistress?
Of course. Come on, dinner's ready. The meat's cold and she's
Are
hot.
you drunk? Where's the money I gave you?
The what?
Not the what, the money.
What money?
What money?
I said that.
Where's that gold I gave you?
Oh. What gold?
What gold?
I said that. You gave me no gold.
Oh, I didn't, huh?
Oh. Come on, Maestro, have a heart. Oh. Hi there.
How you doing?
This isn't easy, you know. Oh, Maestro!
What's the matter with you?
Beat it. Go away.
What?
If he sees you, he'll know him around. Ooh, the maestro. Hey, take a peek down the street and see if he's still around, okay?
No.
Thank God. He has been chasing me like a crazy man.
What for?
For nothing. I've covered up for him. I've cheated for him. I've lied for him.
Well, the mistress sent me to bring him home, and you too. She thinks that just because I'm married to you, I should know where you are all the time.
Oh, but you do know where I am all the time, don't you, darling?
Oh, of course I do. You're out cutting up some hiding with your master when you should be home giving me some attention. I need a lot of attention.
Well, I'm doing the best I can.
Well, it's not enough. Listen to your lady who speaks. This affair has run its course. I'll reside in Athens 6 weeks while I get me a divorce.
Listen to your young girl who asks why this battle has begun.
He has neglected some tasks that a husband should have done. Keeps me out of house and home, but doesn't like my cooking. That's nothing new with a man. What can you do with a man?
She likes to use my brush and comb, and still she's funny looking.
Home like a stew with a man. What can you do with a man? Some men wear half pajamas. I cook and dance. He wears the pants. By day he's like a 5-year-old. At night he's 97. What can you do with a man like that?
When you get mad, don't count to 10. Go ahead and count a million. Don't be a shrew with a man. That's what you do with a man. She needs a regiment of men. I'm only one civilian. Wait for your cue with a man. That's what you do with a man. Marriage is such a blessing, so I have vowed. I've got 1,000 blessings, each weighs £1. I'm only 4'10" right now. I once was 5'7". That's what you did with a man like that.
I wear my nicest negligee and find him reading Plato. That's nothing new with a man. What can you do with a man? I shoot the tree of life one day and got a cold potato. I'm in a stew with a man. What can you do with a man? Where is his sense of duty? Where is his taste? Acres and acres of beauty going to waste. But lock me in the woods at night to find a 4-leaf-clover. That's nothing new with a man like that. Or that great good-for-nothing Dromio? Nope. Or that fat fool of a wife that I sent after him? No one. Oh, dinner's been on the table for hours. And look at the time, it's 6 o'clock.
Have patience, Adriana. He's probably been detained by some business matter.
Oh, I'm sure he'll say he has.
Have patience, sister.
What do you think I'm having? What is this big sewing circle after doing if it isn't patience? Is there anything more pathetic and foolish than to be a neglected wife? Well, I'm not going to stand for it much longer, I tell you that. He didn't have to marry me, you know. Well, some say it was a swords point wedding, but that isn't the fact. He pursued me night and day. He used to tell me these dull stories about how wonderful he was during the war. He even wrote a poem to me about my beautiful feet. It used to give him a thrill just to think of them. And now, God. But never mind me. Come, ladies, smile. Laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep, and you've ruined your makeup. Oh, well, let's get on with our work.
mistress.
Well, Romeo, where is he?
I don't know.
Well, of course, it's not my business to advise you, but what I leave you up
It is none of your business. So get back to the kitchen.
I wonder where people in hell will tell each other to go.
Well, Romeo, speak out. Where is he? Is he on the way?
I don't know. Please don't strike him until you've heard the whole story.
Did you find him?
I did.
Did you tell him it's dinner time?
I did.
Well,
Well, he He says, what dinner? Where is my gold? I said, I've come to take you home. The missus is waiting. He says, what missus? Where is my gold? I said, I've come to take you home. He says, what home? Where is my gold? I said, you know that place you stay when the courtesans run straight? He says, what home? Where is my gold? So I figured I'd try a little what business myself. So I says, what gold? And he wouldn't stay out late if the ladies didn't make him. My next number.
Oh, go back and fetch him.
Oh, please, send somebody else.
Go, Romeo.
If I go back there, he's going to beat me again.
Well, I will beat you if you don't.
Okay. That's great. He kicks me all the way here, and you kick me all the way back again. Boy, you certainly do get a kick out of me.
I know what happened. He's with some woman.
Well, dear, so are you.
This is to cheer me up, I suppose. Only it doesn't. I am not like you. I do not know the meaning of love. I'm just an ordinary female woman. I'm jealous. But I am not going to let him know. I know what I'll do. I will roam the streets until I find him. And when I do, I will coo him home just as sweetly as any dove. Come, ladies.
Remember, you don't know the meaning of love. Well, let any man pass this house and I'll show you. This house, on this side, on this side, or on that side.
looking for?
Romeo.
Oh, Romeo! Romeo! Wherefore art thou, Romeo? I took the line, but I think that something is amiss.
What's the idea?
Idea? Boss, what I did, boss, I hit the door. I thought I'd come back and see if you wanted anything else or something.
You came back in a new vein, huh?
New vein?
You've reformed. You're not the comic anymore?
Boss, what's the idea, huh?
The missus is waiting, no
Missus?
gold. Come home for dinner, at your teeth, your life.
No reason you should be getting yourself all tired beating me up. I'll do it. Good enough.
A little more.
A little more, you got it. Oh, no, not the hair, not the hair. Yes, the hair, not the hair, yes, the hair. Now, you kids, do not try that at home. Oh, good Lord.
And at least something else.
It's man, something else. Say company, somebody at the front door.
What?
Off the port board. Ship ahoy. Darcy blows.
Is this another one of your tricks?
I've been waiting for you.
I beg your pardon?
Why do you look so strange, so cold?
Huh?
Oh, my dear husband. Madam, how can you humiliate me like this before my maids? Remember last Saturday, you called me darling and said my smile was as beautiful as the rising sun.
I said that?
Yeah.
And that bold Romeo, that despicable man, honey.
She knows my name.
This is very peculiar. What do you know about this woman?
Just what I've been able to pick up.
Are you playing some trick on me?
Boss, if I'd had even one drink, but I swear,
How dare you talk to your master that way? And after what you promised me.
Me?
Just you wait till I get you home.
Home? Home?
Yes, home. Yes, home.
Home? I think we've established the word is home.
Just you.
Home! No! Move!
That will do. Darling, please don't treat me this way.
My dear lady, why do you plead with me? I don't know you.
Sorry, boss.
I'm a stranger. I've been in your city only a day.
How can you say that?
It's all Romeo's fault.
My fault!
Well, what are you? A man or a man? Well, don't just stand there. Go ahead. Speak up. If where does that thing get that stuff?
Where does that thing get that stuff?
You were sent to bring your master home, and you should have done so.
Yes, Lewis is right. I think you've just been lying. He came back home and said that you beat him, that you denied your house without your boy.
Me? I said that?
Romeo, have you talked with this lady before?
I never saw her before in my life.
Yeah, well, now you're lying. Because the very words you said to me before, right here.
But boss, I never. It's tricks. All tricks. He never laid a finger on me.
Oh, and Syphilis, to be so cheap and so common as to carry on like this with Romeo.
Well, then you know, this is all some kind of a come-on game. They're going to ask you to buy something any minute now.
I don't see how.
On the other hand, maybe they're just trying to pick us up.
Yeah, but these are ladies of
Well,
refinement.
maybe it's, it's easy and custom. Every time we was in Cairo, we convinced those vestal virgins to change their minds. We took the...
My dear, my love, I forgive you. Perhaps your strange actions have more reason than I know. Let's not quarrel anymore.
Well, I'm not quarreling.
Oh, my dear husband. Now I'm happy again.
Yeah, so am I. In a way.
Oh, my dear husband.
Did I marry her in a dream? And am I still asleep?
And if you're dreaming, what am I doing here? Or are we bewitched?
Tricks and magic! All right, tricks! Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ding, dang, walla, bing, bang. Let's sense of trick! You rotten gilly. Yum, yum, eat 'em up. I tell fortunes.
Some other time, sorcerer. We're busy just now.
Also breathe fire!
Go away. Didn't you hear the madam?
Aha! The madam! I told you we were trying to pick us up, boss. The little one just...
Yeah, the mirror trick. See right through the ladies' dresses. 15 cents extra.
You go away! Come, darling, we'll go now.
Where are we going?
Let's not talk about it anymore. But I have 1,000 things to tell
Oh,
you.
but there's one thing I wish I could know first.
Tonight when we're alone. First you must come home with me. And then when we're alone, oh, we'll be so happy. And Romeo forgot the door.
Shall I got it?
Yes. And I'll guard it with you. Did you bring your harp?
No. Good, then you can pick on me.
Come, girl, smile. See, no tears, no recriminations. Come on.
No more. Well, I never.
Oh, but you must have. Come on.
Lady, you can't say, right? Yeah, it's my Tricks and the magic! Here you are. The Indian rope trick, reduced in honor of Mother's Day. Yeah, that's it.
Not now, sorcerer.
How about me dropping over this evening and doing a little entertaining?
Maybe. I'll have to check with my secretary. Oh, Fatima, what appointments have I this evening? Well, there are some Rotarians in town. Ah, yes, there's still senators on a cruise. All right, look around later, but don't bother me now.
Oh, it will cost you practically nothing. I work on the barter system.
Never mind.
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, Antipholus, hurry along.
Hey, he meant that way. Oh, here I am, love. Oh, good God. That's a better trick than I can do. I think I'll go home and practice. You know, that fellow's getting to be a public nuisance. Well, lady, thank you for your company, but, now I must leave you.
Bye.
Oh, why did you go so soon? Why don't you stay with me a long time?
Well, I, have to go home once in a while. You know that, baby.
Good evening, Antipholus.
Good evening, Goldsmith.
Your tea is ready. If you want to step back to my shop and pick it up.
That's amazing. Well, I'll get to it later.
Oh, it's a beautiful piece of work.
Any woman's heart would be faster at the sight. Bravo. Bravo. Evening, folks. Having an execution tomorrow at noon. Hope to see a good turnout. Listen, my friends, if I don't go home pretty soon, there's going to be an execution tonight.
Oh, he's afraid of his wife. Make a note of that, Fatima.
Yes, sisters, I will.
I'm not afraid of her. It's just that, well, she's so crazy about me. She misses me terribly when I'm not there.
Ah, he hates himself. Make a note of that, Fatima.
Yes, mister.
Do you know what she said to me this morning? She said a single kiss is 1,000 dreams come true.
Suppose that could be an overstatement. Girls?
Yes, mistress.
You don't understand. You have no poetry in your soul.
No, but I've got something else.
She certainly has.
You certainly have got something all right. But when it comes to real love, well, then a fellow has to turn to his wife.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Your wife certainly knows how to express herself.
You know what she said to me the other night? She said the shortest day of the year has the longest night of the year.
Isn't that a beautiful sentiment?
It should be set to music.
It certainly should. It certainly should. God, I wish my old lady would love stuff like that. Are you still having trouble with your wife?
You know, Angelo, we were sitting there in the twilight, and she took my hand and she sang, oh, not another song. It rained a day before we met, then came the 3 days that I forget, and then my love we met again, and I remember things from then. I measured time, I was with you, and so my that is my strongest tie. There's you, there's I. What can time do? The shortest day of the year has the longest night of the year, and the longest night is the shortest.
Everything is wonderful. It may not be awake, but everything is wonderful.
Well, drink this and you'll feel like a different man.
I do.
Now, are you happy?
Completely.
Are you hungry?
As a matter of fact, I'm very hungry.
Oh, kiss me. Lots of little things have started with a kiss.
Yes, I've heard that.
I'll tell you what we do. You and I shall dine alone upstairs, and we won't have our bath until afterward. Shall we, love?
No, love.
You just rest here until I send for you. Would you like Sister to read to you?
Oh, have you a sister?
You're so witty.
Have you a sister? That is pretty good, isn't it? Have you a sister?
Sister Luciana? Yes, Adriana. I'm glad to see that our dear brother Antipholus is with us again. I'll send for you later. Come, girls.
ago, I left my home in search of my mother and my brother. I've traveled by land, I've traveled by sea. People of all countries, of all climes, I've seen, I've talked to. And my search is over now. I'm about to go home defeated. But my defeat is a victory. Because my mother and my brother, I've forgotten them. And I found you.
Antipholus,
Yes?
all of this would be very pleasing to Adriana, but to her sister,
Oh, that's right, you're my wife's sister.
that's what I was reminding.
But you're the one, not her.
How can you say such things to me?
Well, when you came in just now, why did you look at me that way?
Well, because I thought at first you were someone else. I had a queer thought that you weren't you. Well, that you were different. And then I realized that my head was just giddy because dinner's delayed.
Yes, that must be it.
I'm sure it is.
The love at first sight is such a joke, isn't it?
At first sight,
Oh, that's right, we've known each other for a while. Okay, I think I have it all straight now. For just a second, we thought we were in love, but we're not. Now we're brought to save you. In the roll of my late cousin Romeo was 3 times as stupid as my Romeo. For he fell in love and then he died of it. For I whipped. This can't be love because I feel so well. No sobs, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love, I get no dizzy spell. My head is not in the sky. My heart does not stand still, just hear it beat. This is too sweet to be love. This can't be love because I feel so well, but still I love you in your
though your cousin loved my cousin Juliet, loved her with a passion much more truly yet. Some poor playwright wrote their drama just for fun. It won't run. This can't be love because I feel so well. No sobs, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love, I get no dizzy spell. My head is not in the skies. My heart does not stand still, just to repeat. This is too sweet to be loved. This can't be love because I feel so well, but still I love to look in your
My heart does not stand still, just hear it beat.
This is too sweet to be loved.
This can't be love because I feel so well, but still I love.
Because I feel so well, but still I
Because I feel so well, but still I love to in your
Leo, where are you going so fast?
Oh, you know me? And I really don't know why you're mad
Relax.
You're my man, all right?
Mary, Martha, Mary. I know some dame down in the kitchen. She just looks just like that midget lady in Poltergeist.
Oh, where is that rascal? Ever since he came home, he's been so tantalizing. Oh, thank you very much. Romeo!
Thank you, boss.
God, this is fun. My God, I married him for life, and he's gonna shoot him!
I can't take this anymore, boss. It's worse than the Olympics. Hey, where's the time you have to be in the Olympics? That marathon race. Boy, I came in that day, boss, didn't I? What?
What are you doing here?
Well, I was just talking over a few things with the boss about the Olympics. He put me in a marathon, and I came in 43rd. A lot of guys didn't even finish, but I finished. I was a week late.
Well, the master and I wish to be alone. So get back to the kitchen.
The kitchen?
Yes, the kitchen.
Couldn't I go chop wood?
No,
Couldn't I go feed the chickens?
we have no chicken.
Couldn't I go buy some?
You don't need the kitchen.
No lady to me into the night.
Come, darling.
So I've changed my mind.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not hungry anymore.
Oh, but I am.
Throw me out! I can't take this anymore. I think
Come on, Maestro. Come on. You know, you're going to give me a lot of trouble keeping late hours like this.
Oh, is that so?
My wife raises hell. You wouldn't know about such things, Maestro, because you ain't got my problems. But let me tell you something. She is a nasty hand with the rolling pin.
You don't mean physical violence?
Yes, I do. As we speak, she's inside the kitchen door, waiting to cock me on the head the minute I walk in.
I wouldn't stand for it.
No, you wouldn't. But you got away with women. But that's not my strong point.
No, it isn't, eh?
No, I gotta face it. You know, we played that personal rating game down in the kitchen last week, and they gave me a 2% average on sex appeal.
Well, listen, I'll tell you the secret. Be masterful. Keep them guessing.
Masterful, huh? Yeah. Well, there's no guessing with my old lady. She makes everything plain, especially her face. Oh, we have our quarrels, we do, but we patch everything up. My nose, my lips, my ears.
Come on now, be tough. My God, I wouldn't stand anything from a woman. And what's the result? Well, Adrienne is in there, pining away, waiting for me, ready to eat out of my hand.
What's the matter, Maestro?
Ah, there's some mistake here. The door's locked.
It is?
It couldn't be. No. Hang in there!
Singing. Woman's voice. Second floor front.
Romeo, I don't understand it. She's usually downstairs waiting for me. Try it.
Well, Maestro, I guess you just have to be a little bit more masterful, huh?
Shut up. Open this door in there. Damn it, open the door. Who bolted the door? Don't you know I'm not in yet?
Hey, you there! Loose! Loose! Let us in! Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair!
Now go to the kitchen and tell him to open this door.
Oh, she's gonna be waiting for him to come.
No!
Oh, my ear! Oh, my ear! Oh, my head!
What's that, Luciana too? What have I got here, a roadhouse?
Oh. It's locked.
The kitchen door?
Locked and bolted. No loose, no wife, no trunk on the head, no nothing. Everybody's gone to bed.
Why don't you make a noise?
I did. I set up a yell. My wife sticks her head out the window and says, go away. I says, but dear, it's your husband. She said, my husband is up here in bed with me. I said, dear. She said, go away.
Wait! You don't suppose there's any dirty work going on here, do you, Romeo?
Well, it ain't clean.
Hey, man, open this door and let me in!
You stop that noise down there!
What did you say?
Stop that noise! You're making too much noise. You go down to bed.
Who are you?
Dromio!
What? Who?
You heard me, Dromio!
An imposter! Loose! Oh, my God! Oh, my God, my dear wife, you're being imposed upon!
Open this door, Adriana!
Open this door, Loose!
Open this door!
Loose! Open this door, Adriana! Open the door!
What is all this disturbance?
Open the door!
Go away immediately.
I want to go back.
A man! So there's a man up there with you.
What if it is? My sister doesn't want to be disturbed. Please go away. Let's go away.
But it's your husband, dear.
What? Don't be silly. My husband is right up here.
What? That's what she said.
That's it. Let me in. I've had enough of this. I'll break the door down.
That's it, Maestro. Break it down. Break it down. I'm right behind you.
Wait! All right, what's all the disturbance? You won't let me in my own house.
Well, that's no cause for all this noise. What else about? Our house. Our very own house. My wife says I'm up there in bed with her. I said, what's the news for?
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Take it easy. How would you right in the door when I said that to you? And what does she mean by that? Does she mean that nothing is better than me? Or is somebody really up there?
Just calm down a little. I tell you, I heard a man's voice. Well, why don't you just wait? Wait? When my wife wants me out, do you expect me to stand for that? She slams the door in my face, tells me to go away, tells me I'm a nuisance.
And right in front of all the neighbors.
Let me in! Let me in!
Let people say, let people say, let people say, let people say.
Take your things off and stay a while. Excuse me.
What's going on here? Nothing.
That's what I mean.
How many times have I told you that probably
mind is based on turnover. So go ahead, turn over. That's that. Now you may. Let me sit there.
My mind isn't on it. Imagine not being let into my own home.
Oh, you've got to forget that now, Patsy. You're here now.
A house is not a home.
What a lovely title for a book. There now. Monty?
No.
Relax, Patsy.
She screamed at me to go away.
You gotta forget that now. I know. We'll have entertainment. Little stories by a fellow named David. That's something like that. What do you say? Now, the first story is about a little girl who...
I think my imagination is playing tricks on me.
Oh, just relax. I can't. I've got to go home to Adriana. And for our next number, we have the story of Pygmalion and Galatea. Seems he kissed her in the sacred grove. Now, Piggy!
the ladies of the evening in the morning. All night they bring rich men to grief till they have no cash left. Cops can't afford the good first aid, but we have the cash left.
Morning, Dale. Isn't it a lovely morning? How nice to be at peace with the world. Oh, that's good. Get everything neat. You know, I almost forgot about that crowd that gathered here last night. That horrible man that kept shouting he was my husband. I really imitated his voice. And if he hadn't been right there with me, I might have let him in. And then what might have happened? Especially that kind of man. Well, I hope the police lock him up right now. No, ma'am. He went to the courses. What? That's where he went. Is that all he wanted?
I don't take orders from nobody but the boss.
And I said you give me no back talk, you.
I will too. You mind your own.
What is all this noise? Haven't we had enough commotion already?
Yes, ma'am.
Now do as Luce tells you and see that you do it well.
It is impossible to please her, ma'am.
Have you tried?
I've tried and tried. She says I don't... She says I don't... She says I don't give satisfaction.
Oh, keep trying.
Tell you the truth, ma'am, I think I've reached my limit. Oh, yes, that's lovely work.
Then see that you do it. I'll see that he does it, mistress.
Oh, sure, she'll see. She watches me all the time. She wants to be supervising every minute. Oh,
What did you say?
I was just playing with it. I was just monotonous, isn't it?
He's been acting very peculiar since he came home yesterday.
He has some very strange notions. I have not.
Oh, you do.
Not now, you two.
He thinks love is a joke.
I never said any such thing. I just said enough is enough.
Well, you're wrong.
Many men have that point of view, Luce. We must be tolerant. Oh, isn't it a lovely day? Come, girl.
I must be crazy, that's all. I'm a married man, and I didn't even know it.
Well, I'm a married woman, and I hardly know it.
Ooh, very nice. Such a lovely apron you're wearing. Aren't they?
Can I help you?
No, thank you. I'll help myself. I wonder, dear, is that a little tight around the neck area? You know, it's never good to have anything too tight. Mine's buying someplace. I'm going to have to let it out.
No, it's very comfortable.
Very comfortable. You're sure it's not too tight? You know, it's never good to have anything too tight. Oh, yours is even worse. You really should put the color back in.
Fresh.
If it's fresh, I'll take it. Excuse me, dear. Could you turn? I need this. Please, come on. Oh, snug! Very snug! You can hardly contain yourself. And neither can I.
Well, you may be tired, but you're still in there pinching.
Look at this here. Isn't this interesting? See the little holes.
Under your backache.
Oh, that didn't mean anything. I was just...
Well, at least it's a sign of life. I don't know how you
can treat me this way.
It's easy.
I wish I was home with my mommy.
So do I.
There's a few happily married people in the world. Why couldn't I be one of them? I was I. You were you. And now we're only we. We were one. Who were two. Or we had better been.
I now pronounce you man and wife. Our magic words I go with sesame.
But those they made you mind more right. They also made you think much less of me.
It only shows how little you know of it.
I know a pair who made quite a go of it. He was a man who was very fond of women. She was a girl who was very fond of men. She had a taste for the formula that slim said. He would look at a lady under 10. She went abroad just to find a man to marry. He went abroad just to find himself a wife. She didn't want any Tom or Dick or Harry. He was a mate who be true to him for life. She fell in love with the angle of his eyebrow. He fell in love with the dimple underneath. And when they went, he went around with other women and she went with other men. And that is he and she.
He always thought he would like to have a daughter. She always said she would like to have a son. She took to kids like a duckling takes to water. He always thought having babies would be fun. He told her this on the very night he met her. She said the wish is the father to the sport. He built a house in the nursery he set her. She helped the stork make his annual report. He won renown as the father of the squadron. She won awards for her efficacy. And just because they love their children, they got married after all. And that is he and she.
He always prayed every time he went to bed.
She was so kind that she hated vivisection.
He loved his law and he swore he'd never wed.
She was so chaste that it made her very nervous.
He loved himself, not the courage for tears.
And when they died and went to heaven, all the angels moved to hell. And that is he and she. Where is everyone? Oh, they're all working. Even me. Well, it won't hurt you any.
Boss, can we please get out of here?
I've only one reason for staying any longer.
Yeah, one reason. You're bewitched. That's the reason. Everybody in this town knows us, and we don't know anybody. Does that make any sense?
Maybe I am bewitched. I don't know. But I can't let it get to me. I'll just shut my eyes to it, and we'll get out of here. Dromio, go to the wharf. Find out if any ships sail for Syracuse.
We're gonna run for it?
Yep, we're gonna run. Well, be careful now. Here comes some. Now, I'll go to the marketplace in a few minutes. Wait there until you find me. That's all.
Good morning to you, and good morning to you, Syracuse.
Yes, that's my name.
Here is the change.
What should I do with this?
You want? You ordered it, there it is.
I'm afraid there's a mistake. I didn't.
Why, you expected me to be a calzone instead? Look, I'll come by later tonight to pick up my money. I got his ring to be delivered to the booth at once.
Well, come back here.
My sister wants
Come
me.
back here.
Why do you talk to me that way?
Because I'm bewitched?
I don't understand you.
No, I don't understand myself. But I wanted you to come back because you're the only reason I'm still waiting. Just waiting to say goodbye, that's all.
It isn't usually your custom to say goodbye before you go downtown in the morning.
No, I suppose not. I wouldn't know about that. The world makes no sense here in Ephesus. So I shall run away from you.
You're going to run away?
Yes.
You're going to desert my sister?
How many times do I have to tell you? Your sister means nothing to me.
How awful of you! How can you say such things to me? But I noticed you did spend the night with her.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No,
Well, where were you then?
Well, I was up there.
I thought so.
But nothing happened. I told her I had a sick headache. And I lay there thinking of you.
How can I let you talk to me this way? No!
Goodbye.
You say that as though you were never coming back.
Well, I'm not. I'm never coming back. But I will remember. Let the winds of the seven seas blow my good ship where they please. I can never sail away from you. Though my bark like a shell is hurled to the edge of this flat old world, you'll be with me till the journey's through. Until I return to you. You have cast your shadow on the sea, on the sea and blue. Not a shadow dancing in the sun. When day is done, although all sail and reach the ends of the world, your hand will reach my heart. When you cast your shadow on the sea.
It's overdue. I'll be nervous. I can get it for you. Elizabeth Jane Ann Nicholas this very morning. She covered a whole deck. Now, we'll go see the tailor and then... Hey, wait. Here's this man now. Romeo. Oh, we meet again here at Carnival in the Caribbean.
We do? Okay.
Where's Antipolis?
At the corner, sir. And do you know what he's doing now?
Yeah, playing Chinese checkers, right?
No. He's saying goodbye.
Well, that should take forever.
Oh, you don't know him. You're the most beautiful woman in all the world. And had such a wonderful time.
The longest day of the year.
That strikes me as ridiculous.
Well, after he comes, tell him I want to see him.
My time is pressing, you know.
Don't worry about it. He'll be here in a minute.
Have you been down there last night, Romeo? They wouldn't let me in. Everywhere I went.
There you are, Romeo. Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Maestro, when you say goodbye, couldn't you say goodbye and maybe a few shorter words like just goodbye, and then maybe if a song?
Now listen, we've got things to do. While I've gone to the goldsmith to get the chain I ordered there, you go buy a rope's end.
A rope's end?
Right. And as soon as that's done, we'll go back to the house and lay it on the backs of some of those door lockers. I'll meet you here.
Yep. One rope's end coming up.
Save yourself the trouble, Sir Antipholus. Oh, you're a fine goldsmith, Angelo. A man promises change to a lady and you let him down.
Don't joke with me. This guy wants the money I owe him, so you gotta pay for the chain now.
You what?
Here's the bill. It specifies the weight, the fineness of the gold.
Ah, and I haven't that much money with me. I'm in a hurry, I tell you. If he isn't going to pay, turn him over to the officer. I'll pay when I get the chain.
But you got it already.
I have it. You're crazy.
I gave it to you in front of your house this morning.
Never seen the damn thing. What kind of an idiot are you anyway?
Let's go. He's leaving it.
Oh, shit.
What shit? Boy, you said find one. Anyone.
You drunken loafer, I sent you for a rope.
Me?
And I told you why I wanted it.
You never mentioned any rope. They got plenty of rope in the boat. You said go to the bay.
Why,
find
you good for nothing?
Oh, gee, boss. They said go down to the bay. I went down to the bay.
All right. We'll thrash it out another time.
But boss, we gotta go now.
Shut up. I've had enough of you. Now get this straight. I want you to run home to my wife. Give her this key. Tell her in the desk is a bag of money. Tell her to bring it to me. Tell her to just pay for the chain. Tell her I was arrested in the public street.
But boss, you gotta...
Tell her to bail me out. Now run, don't. All right, gentlemen, my bail will be here directly. Until then, officer, do your duty. Come with me where the food is free, where the landlord never comes near you. Be a guest in a house of rest, where the best of fellows can cheer you. There's your own little room, so cool, not too much light. Where your one-man book, your wife waits up at night. When day ends, you have lots of friends who guard you well while you slumber. Safe from battle and strife, safe from the wind and rain. Come with me, soldier.
Never have to fetch the milk or walk the door. It's very short. There's no get out, wait, learn, and rest in the belly court.
You're never by politics, you privilege to Cicero, of tragedies by Sophocles, and diatribes by Cicero. Our brother's wife will never come on Sunday noon to bring to you a little son who plays the lute, a little girl to sing to you. You can commit your little sins and relatives won't yell why. You needn't take that and you will slip to the oracle of Delphi. You snore and swear and stretch and yawn. It is your strictly male house. The only way that sinners go to heaven is in the jailhouse.
Come with me where the food is free, where the landlord never comes near. Be a guest in a house of rest, where the best of fellows can cheer you. There's your own little room, so cool, not too much fun. Where your one and
Where do you go now?
Tricks and magic! 10 cents a trick, that's all they pay me. Tricks and magic!
All right, attractive reductions today in honor of Father's Day. Yeah, that's it.
No, not now.
Going to the execution?
No, I don't think so.
Give him the axe, the axe, the axe! Rock, rock, rock!
Hey, you know, I feel sorry for the old man.
You too.
Yeah. See, I was a twin once myself. Well, that's what my mother said just before she died.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I often dream of my long-lost brother. Sorcerer,
Yes?
do you think that you could give me a vision of my long-lost brother?
Well, that's pretty difficult. A trick like that'll cost you, $1.10.
No, it's too much.
$1.05.
No.
$1?
No.
90 cents. No. 85.
No.
80.
No.
75.
No.
70.
No.
60.
90.
60.
No.
60. 55. 50.
No.
45. 40.
No.
37.5 cents sold.
Wait here. I'll go get me crystal.
Veritable Venus. Hey, where'd he go? You bring him back.
You're only paying a cut-rate price. Fools never know what they see.
Look.
Come on, Crystal baby. Come on. Ooh, act like you know me. Come on, Crystal baby. Woo! Show me Dromio.
Why were you crying?
I don't know.
Did Antipholus do anything to you?
Well, he said he didn't belong to you. He said he was a stranger here. He said he loved me. And I let him.
Oh, you mustn't be so upset. Men are like that.
Well, my husband isn't going to be.
Well, what will your husband be like?
Well, he'll be like Antipholus, only nicer.
My next one's going to be just like Romeo, only alive. I thought we didn't like Romeo. Oh, well, he's got certain shortcomings, but he's cute, he's I like to chase him around the house. Yes, I heard you last night. You had quite a scuffle. This time I caught him.
Well, my love isn't going to be like that. We'll just be content to sit for hours, and we'll talk about all the beautiful music and all the beautiful things in the world.
You mean to tell me that at any time you wouldn't get around to a little kiss or two?
Of course we would, but they'd be beautiful kisses.
Oh, think of it any way you like, girls. It'll turn out to be different. But if you're smart, you'll try to please them. Hawks and crows do not so see. She is a pleasant and on wings, so I've heard. Eagles and storks are twice as strong, and every move is song. But the Mary gets along, sing for your supper, and you'll get breakfast. Songbirds always eat if their song is sweet to hear. Sing for your luncheon, and you'll get dinner, dine with wine and toys. If romance is in your voice, from a wise canary, trilling makes a fellow willing. Swallow now is the time to sing for your supper, and you'll get breakfast. Songbirds are not dumb. They don't buy a crumb of bread. Instead, they'll sing and you'll be fed. Sing for your supper, and you'll get breakfast. Songbirds always eat if their song is sweet to sing for your luncheon, and you'll get dinner, dine with wine of joy. If romance is in your I heard from a wise canary trilling. Make the swallows all now is the time to sing for your supper, and you'll get breakfast. Songbirds are not dumb. So sing and you'll get fed. Sing for your supper, and you'll get breakfast. Songbirds always eat if the song is sweet to hear. Sing for your luncheon, and you'll get dinner, dine with wine and joy. If romance is in your
Romeo. What's the matter? What's the matter? Charade! You get almost first tell about contact. Shoot, kill, bang. Intercontinental ignition system. Gun! Shine, gun, make it two. Leg, kick. Chorus line. Knee. What is the matter with you?
Don't worry about me. You can give me hell later. The boss is in trouble.
What? What's your feelings in trouble?
He's been shot. He's arrested. He's in the rooster house.
Well, what can we do? What can we do?
I got it. The key is somewhere. In the desk, quick.
In the desk. Well, what is it?
It's a big piece of furniture where you sit and do your work, but that is not important now. Thank you.
Romeo, what is the trouble?
Train not paid for. Tide going out, mention going in.
Hurry, sister, can't you find it? Get up, dear. Hurry.
Oh, I am exhausted. I haven't run so much since the marathon.
I told you.
Oh, no. Getting up.
Here. Oh, quick, Romeo, save it. Oh, my poor lamb, my poor dear. No! Oh, no! Hurry, dear. Run. Get the ladder!
What are you still doing here? Your ship sails in 1 hour. Then where's that fool, Dromio?
Romeo?
Yeah, I sent him early this morning to book passage and to meet me here.
But I saw Romeo in the marketplace only a little while ago buying a rope.
A rope?
Yeah, you said you needed it to beat your wife with.
My wife? If I get my hands on her, there's no time to lose. Listen, I'll wait for Dromio. You go to the wharf and we'll all meet here. That is, if I'm still sane. What's the matter with you? What's the matter? What's the matter? If I should tell you the things I've been through, if I should tell you I'm in love with a beautiful girl who has this hallucination that I'm her sister's husband, and therefore all three of us must just be a bad dream. That's what it is. It's a bad dream. I know. People greet me on the street like old friends. People I've never even seen before. Some offer me money, some thank me for past favors. One rebukes me for some wrong of which I know nothing. If there's a ship sailing, I don't care if it's any bigger than a rowboat. Do you hear me? I want to get out of here. Hurry. You ready?
Okay, boss. Here's the money from the desk. Hey, where's the cop that was arresting it? Did you get away? Don't you need that?
What is this money? Where'd you get it?
Where'd I get it? Gee whiz, you ought to know you had the key. You certainly must have done some fast work last night, boss.
This is real money.
Of course it's real money. Hey, where's the cop? Did you get away?
Oh, baby, didn't you get home yet?
Is she talking to me?
She's talking to one of us, and I don't think it's me.
I'll join you girls later. I want to be alone with that sweet man.
It wasn't me.
You're wonderful. Why did you think you'd be here so soon? What happened? It is a surprise seeing you though, isn't it?
Yes, it certainly is.
It certainly is.
What's the matter?
My chain! You've been to the goldsmith's, you got it! Oh, isn't that sweet?
Easy, boss, easy. It's the old army game.
Oh, I didn't think I'd get it so soon. You're a darling, I'll say for the
Oh, no, I'm not.
Ah, yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Look, you mustn't do that. I'm engaged.
Engaged?
Oh, nice going, boss.
Darling,
Let's go back to my house.
It's the other house here.
Isn't your slave being a little impertinent?
Just looking out for my interests.
Yeah, besides,
Quiet. I can handle this myself. I'm old enough to say no.
yeah, you're going to say yes, too.
Darling, let's get away from here.
No, I can't. I have to stay here because I have to see a man.
He's got to see a man about a boat.
Well then, we'll see each other later, shall we?
That's it. Goodbye.
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 And my chain?
Huh?
Don't you want to give it to me now?
This chain?
What's that, kid?
Why should I give you this chain?
Because you promised it to me.
I don't remember that.
Wait,
That wasn't out.
Julia?
No, but we was out with a different set of women.
You promised to give it to me. You know you did.
Well, I don't remember it.
You don't want to give it to me?
No, just leave me alone. I don't know you.
Very well then. If that's your humor, give me back my ring.
Your ring?
My ring I gave you last night at dinner. Either you give me back my ring or you give me the chain you promised
I
me.
don't have your ring.
Either you give me back that ring or you give me that chain. You double-crosser!
Let's beat it, boss.
You lousy punk to think that you promised that to me and then
Look, I don't...
And to think I gave you the best weekends of my life.
Boss, there was going to be a riot.
Look, I don't know who you are. I never had your ring. I don't want anything to do with you. My thoughts are elsewhere.
We are engaged to be married.
You cheap punk! I'll have you arrested for this! You ain't seen the last of me yet!
Something wrong?
Every man's a...
Oh, I know that. I married one. I'm looking for him now. A handsome, tall fellow, about 5 feet high.
I'm not interested in anything like that. I'm just an old-fashioned girl at heart. But if you find an honest one, save him for me.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm an old-fashioned girl myself. And if I find him, I'll keep him.
There was an old saint who lived in a town who had so many flea bites he didn't know where to run. He was looking for an honest man. Said I'm gonna find him if I can. I couldn't meet Diogenes today. This is what I'd say. Rub-a-dub-dub, get out of your tub, Diogenes. Oh, Diogenes, find a man who's honest. Oh, Diogenes, wrap him up for me. Oh, Diogenes, find a man who's stylish. Look that fish, he's in the sea. Oh, here, touch here.
Produce
Jacob. Hey, I thought I had good reason to think I was telling the truth. I'm sorry, Mr. Ray.
Can't see you again. There's no time. We gotta go right now. Wait a minute. I think he's coming.
Not only is he coming, but I'll be damned if he ain't wearing a very chain around his neck. Well, Sir Antiphus, I'm surprised to see that you would so openly want the chain which you deny I gave. Look, I don't know why you gave this to me. I never denied it. If you want it back, just say so. But you said only a few minutes ago. I haven't seen you
Just a minute, my fine friend. I heard you deny having received the chain.
Well, you're a liar.
You're another. Oh, fuck! There's it! Run! I get it!
Hey, turn him out! Turn him out of the temple!
Wait! You quiet people, why do you come here?
To capture my poor, distracted husband who is out of his mind.
Turn them out! They profane the temple! Turn them out!
Wait! What caused this madness?
We don't know, but I think it's a woman. He's been spending a great deal of time of late with a designing woman.
Why'd you put the craftsman's high and mighty? I got nothing out of him. I just lost my ring, that's all.
Well, you should have left him alone. He's my husband. He should spend his time at home.
That's not my business, keeping him at home. I'm not a nurse, they're my girls.
No, you're not. Oh, don't worry. We know what you are. We certainly do.
Oh, you do you? Well, we do all right, don't we, girls?
I should say so. Yes, indeed. You see, that is what is wrong with my husband. He's always hanging out down at her place. You should have reprimanded him. Oh, lady, I tried. In bed, he can hardly sleep for me crying about his morals. And at the table, I hardly let him eat for scolding him.
What's a wonderful system.
Is it?
For your rivals,
What do you mean?
the venom clamor of a jealous woman poisons more deadly than a mad dog's tooth.
Hey! Shakespeare!
Oh, the Duke! I'll appeal to him.
Well, therefore I proclaim it once again publicly. If any man will pay the sum for this Syracusian, he need not die, that much we tender him.
Oh, justice, most sacred Duke, against the keeper of the temple.
What, lady, against the seeress?
You, my husband has a fit of madness. He's been throwing his money away, taking jewels from common women and all sorts of things. So we want to take him to the sorcerer and have him put under a spell. But he escaped through the temple and now she refuses to let him out.
Run for your life! Save yourself! They busted out of jail! They're out there!
What are you talking about? They're in there.
Oh! Out there!
You don't know what you're talking about. They're in there.
Busted out of jail! They're gonna take a vote to you!
You go away, you fool. They're in there.
Where is she? Come on, Romeo. Justice, most gracious Duke, as I fought in the wars for you, grant me justice against this woman here, my wife. She locked me out last night while libertines feasted in my house.
You see, he's mad. He dined with me last night.
My liege, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not crazy and I'm not drunk. Although the wrongs I've suffered are enough to drive one to both.
He has delusions. He thinks he wasn't with me last night.
And I can prove that he was. And I can prove that he wasn't.
Most mighty Duke! And might I interrupt? I think I have the good fortune to see a friend who will pay the sum that will deliver me.
Well, speak.
Thank God for Metamucil. Is not your name Antipholus? Is this not your bondsman, Romeo?
We used to think so. Now we ain't too sure.
Well, don't you recognize me? I've never seen you before until just now. No, you, Romeo?
Me? My God, no.
Antipholus, have 7 short years made you forget your father? I've never seen my father in my life.
Oh, my boy! Ashamed to recognize me in my misery. 7 years ago in Syracuse, you said goodbye.
Old man, I see that age and danger make you dote. Antipholus has never been to Syracuse. He has lived his life among us since he was brought to us from Corinth as a babe.
Master, mighty Duke, behold a man much wronged. What? I see two husbands?
Say, which one of you is real and which one imitation?
Hey, I'm Romeo. Make him go away.
No. I'm Romeo. Let me stay.
Why are you want to...
Boss!
But who's this?
My old master! Who bound him? Who did this?
Saved from the sea, they were pressured by men of Corinth.
Antipholus, you come from Corinth.
No, sir, I come from Syracuse.
Well, then stand to one side so that I can tell which is which.
I come from Corinth, most gracious lord.
And I with him.
Well, which one of you dined with me last night?
I did, dear lady.
Oh, then you're my husband.
No, he isn't. I can promise you that.
Wait just a minute. Which one of you was... Oh, my God.
Well, if it may be considered a fairly pertinent question, what happened after dinner?
Oh, nothing, dear, nothing. We stayed together and talked all night long. He said he had a sick headache.
Oh, I see.
Yo, come across with that chain I made for you.
Well, I sent the money by Romeo.
Not by me, you did.
Oh, I have it here. With the Duke's consent, may I offer this money for my father's life and my brother's life?
Well, you may.
Hey, boss, can I take the luggage off the boat now?
What luggage is that?
I got the...
Right, it speaks to me. I'm your master, Romeo.
Oh, sorry, boss. I thought...
Never mind all that now. Shake hands with your brother and get to be friends.
We ought to. They're related even closer than they think.
He's just like a mirror. And what a very attractive fellow you are.
Thank you.
There is one thing more. What was the mother of the Antipholus twins that floated on the raft with them? Speak, Aegean. I'd say if they're half the wife cold. Amelia! Romeo! Antipholus!
Oh, baby!